Feel me? Hey, listen, man. We finna watch Flights prove that Flightreact is the worst basketball player ever reaction, bro. Hey, man, all I want to say is y'all might want to probably get something to eat for this. I already got cereal right here. I ain't got a big thing of cereal, but I got my cereal. So I don't know about y'all, but let's get to the video because I already see what the hell happens in this shit.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! Hey man, we have proof Flightreact is the worst basketball player ever. This is by a dude named Legends of Winning Basketball. This is actually first link from my man Von. Yeah, so shout out to him, check it out. Shout out the video showing that,
okay? This is Flightreact, a fellow YouTuber who has gained a very impressive following over the past several years, thanks to some funny moments, ignorant takes, and infamous rages, or better known as his reactions. However, as many of us know, you cannot stay relevant on YouTube for any extended period of time without adding some diversity to your content. And Flight has been successful at this as well. He plays video games, vlogs, hell, he's even been in a few relationships. But in my opinion, his most impactful content that he uploads...
Hey, whoever that was fine as hell. Wherever ad is, hey, tag her. I gotta know who she was. That bitch was fine as hell. Not that bitch, that female was fine as hell, my bad. I ain't finna
those are his 1v1s. These videos have become a staple in the community, not just because they generate more content for other creators, but also they are extremely entertaining. And recently, the frequency in which Flight has uploaded these 1v1s have gone up, so I have seen myself consuming way more Flight's content than I normally do. So much so that I believe I missed a few of them and just got caught up on Cash Nasty reacting to them. And while watching one of Cash's videos, this happened.
Flight been playing so many people, bro. You can't even get count on how many L's you got in a row, bro. But
wait, hold up for a second. You're telling me no one is keeping track of this? Like, we all know Flight is bad, but no one actually
that was such a good move. I hated the fact I missed that.
Basketball? The answer to that question is
That's
no,
a young
because
Flight.
People have lives. Luckily, I don't. So what I decided to do was watch every 1v1 that Flight has ever uploaded, record all the wins and losses, track all his misses and makes, calculate his field goal percentage, so we as a community all know how bad Flight is at basketball. Now, I grossly underestimated how daunting of a task this is. So while I do that, I'll first give you a little bit more information on who Flight is as a ball player. Flight is right-hand dominant, and legend has it he stands roughly around 6'3" and weighs about $155.
Yes,
now, you would assume that someone that tall would utilize their height to their advantage. No. Flight does not take advantage of his height whatsoever.
Bro, to be honest with you, bro, 6'3" is really not that tall, bro. I'm gonna just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I was in high school, this is a fun fact. I was short always until probably the end of 11th grade, going into 12th grade. That's when I had my huge growth spurt. But real through that beforehand, I was always 5'3" and 5'4". I was always dreaming I could be 6 foot and thought that was tall. And I feel them because people be, on the average height in America is 5'9"-ish. You know what I'm saying? So it's just hold on, bro. I'm shut my blinds, bro. Shut my blinds real quick and get this better lighting, bro. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so hopefully that didn't mess up no lighting or whatever like that. But anyway, bro, check me out. Look, basically, bro, the average height is 5'9". Ain't nobody you know what I'm saying? 6'3" is not that tall. You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
When it comes to protecting the rim, he's horrible at that. Giving some type of effort on that side.
First of all, my nigga, 6 feet, 6'3" is tall. What are you talking about?
Of the ball, especially when it comes to contesting shots, is very lackluster. And when it comes to staying on balance and trying to stay in front of his man, Flight struggles significantly in this aspect, so much so that a lot of times he gets turned around. But if there is one...
No, it's a football move. I already told y'all about that.
End, it is his basketball IQ.
Hey man, all jokes aside, bro, I gotta rematch one with my dog Cheese again, dog.
It is his basketball.
I ain't gonna let that happen again. I'm scoring, bro.
IQ is so low that even when his opponent is at a massive disadvantage.
I swear to God, if I play Flight, I will have him stumbling like that, bro. Oh God, that's on me. I have him stumbling like that, bro. I will leave Flight in dust. I'll put that on my grandma, my grandpa. I'll put Flight on dust. I mean, yeah, do him in dust. He ashamed for going against. He's ashamed for going
Or
against
even if they handicap themselves,
ankle break.
they still find a way to win. Like the time when Cash had his left hand tied behind his
Ball
back
break.
and still was able to beat
I
Flight
rap.
off the dribble
Ain't
going
gonna lie.
Using his dominant hand like he's good.
blindfolded, so
It doesn't
instead of
mean
shooting
anything.
shots since he couldn't see, he just drove to the basket and again still beat
Hey!
Flight. And then you have the game against
I'm
Jules
sorry.
Wallach, who is nearly a foot shorter than Flight. He did nothing but drive to the basket going left. And in the middle of the game, Flight was told,
Hey, yo, he left-handed, yo. Make him go right, yo. Fact.
and then in the very next possession, still got
Because I was
beat going
tired,
left to the
dog.
basket. Honestly, if Flight just paid more attention to his
You build up
matchup
your
and
stamina.
understood their
That's what you need to
tendencies,
do.
he would win way
Son.
more games than he does. But then you have the offensive side,
dang.
honestly, it may actually be worse. Again, Flight does not use his height to his advantage, so he never posts up. Instead, he opts in for a face-up game, which is a shame because creating a shot consistently is nearly impossible. When it comes to his handles, Flight dribbles the ball like an ambitious 8-year-old who just got done watching Curry do some
Curry, man.
dribble routines and then decided to go right outside.
Coming back to Sunday.
Practice and try to execute.
Yo, what type of drill is that he's doing,
He has
though?
no left hand.
No, don't even attempt.
Anything that's more complex.
Listen, Flight. Say what's a favorite. Don't even attempt it. Don't attempt it until you get the basics right, bro. Get the basics right first, and then you can dribble with two ball. Don't even attempt it right now. I'm not saying you can't do it because I believe you can do it, but don't even try to attempt that right now, bro. Don't.
Complex than just dribbling between his legs. He has a hard time executing.
Yeah, if y'all was in that video, she was killing his ass. I ain't gonna cap to you.
On him, he's bound to make a mistake. So again, because of these limitations, creating a shot for himself is a very daunting task. And that task becomes nearly impossible for Flight when you start to look at some of his shooting mechanics. Now, I'm not going to break down every single last thing that Flight does wrong because I don't want to make this video 30 minutes long. However, there are two things that I have to point out. The first one has to do with his footwork, which is atrocious. It's very obvious that Flight finds it very difficult to figure out which foot to gather off of. Because of this, any momentum that he would have is completely nullified, which forces him to shoot while he's on the run. Which brings us to one of his go-to moves, and that's his running kick. But even that looks extremely awkward because, again, his footwork is all off.
I should have made that one.
And honestly, I
what the fuck was that?
This, which is why his second go-to move is his hop step.
Oh!
Interesting about Flight.
Yo, that floater was nasty.
No, that wasn't a floater. That was a straight
hop step
throw-up shot.
and still doesn't face the basket, which basically kind of defeats the purpose of a hop step. And then the second thing that I have to bring up is that Flight almost never follows through on his jump shot.
I don't follow through, but I get my rebound, right?
Bent, which forces him to either A, overshoot it, or B, shoot a lot of air balls. If I tally this correctly, Flight has shot over 60 air balls in all of the games that he has played, which is roughly around at air balls.
So how many NBA players shoot air balls in their career, right?
How many games
even the greatest, Steph Curry, Michael Jordan, they shot 300 plus air balls at that, bro.
Played nearly 50 1v1s. However, while I was doing my research, I decided to exclude a few games since they weren't fair matchups.
Bro, no, bro. If I'm playing a game, it's a fucking counts. Why does, bro? I don't care, bro. I hate when people try to disregard a game because I'm playing a certain. No, bro. Because if I would have lost, you would have made an example out of something like
defeated the purpose of the whole video because it wasn't going to get me any closer to determining how bad Flight was at basketball. Those games are the 2 against Bone Collector, a game against DDG where in the middle of the game, Daryl not only decided to blindfold himself, but also only use one hand. This other game where Flight played against this young lady who looked like she never dribbled a basketball a day in her life. And then recently, Flight for whatever reason decided to...
If you lost against her, then that's a problem.
Who was 12 years old. Which leaves us with
45
games. In those 43 games, Flight has a record of 9-30.
Was those his only W's he had? Because if that was, that's a shame, man. You gotta do something better than that.
34, which is kind of surprising because I couldn't believe that there were actually 9 people who lost the flight. Those 9 games are LNU.
Whoa, what's my IRL record, bro? Through what to what?
Randy thinks it's a good idea.
Bro, don't nobody want to watch this.
Games.
Come on, don't nobody want to watch all
Flight
that.
has a record of 9
43 games?
which is kind of surprising because I can't believe that there were actually.
Hold on, bro.
Boy,
What is
you sorry as hell.
43 games. In those basketball again. Basketball. Those games are the 2 against Bone Collector, a game against DDG, where in the middle of the game,
Nigga shit was
not
not
only decided to blind
34.
but also
God damn.
one hand. This other game where Flight played against this young lady who looked like she never dribbled a basketball a day in her life, and then recently Flight, for whatever reason, decided to upload a game against Little Terrio, who is 12 years old, which leaves us with 43 games. In those 43 games, Flight has a record of...
Yo, that's a shame because if Terry only 12 years old sweating like that, yo, y'all need to start making sure that nigga eating right, because he shouldn't be 12 and just sweating like that, bro. You see what I'm saying? Not unless they play their first game or something like that. But if you ain't see the video, go watch the video. In the beginning of the video, this nigga Terry already sweating like he crazy. Not trying to be funny, not trying to make a funny 12-year-old, but it is just ridiculous. You shouldn't be sweating like that, and you not even running yet.
Of 9 and 34.
Damn. I gotta lock that down in my head. Sorry for this is the last time I'm
In those
pausing it,
43
bro.
games, Flight has a record.
9 and 34, bro. And he discounted a couple games, so really I should probably have 11 wins. But all right, so here's the deal with this, guys. To this day, we're 9 and 34. By June, this record's gonna be we're having at least 40 wins. We're having at least 40 wins by June, and we're gonna have less than 38 losses. So we're only gonna lose 4 more times. I'm calculating that right. Yeah, we're having at least 40 wins by June. We're good, bro. We don't have to worry about.
Nobody's listening to that shit.
Which is kind of surprising
God
because I
damn,
couldn't believe that there were
what?
actually 9 people who lost their flight. Those 9 games are LNU twice, Chino, Essie, Dub, Annoying TV, Miles Brown, Mopey, and David Spalmer. So basically, Flight beat a girl, a 14-year-old boy, and 6 dudes who look like they haven't played basketball in over 5 years.
It's like all the people she played is fun, bro.
Out of those 9 wins,
what's up with Dub playing 1-on-1 versus me?
That is easily against Annoying TV. And in that game, Flight shot nearly 43% from the field and 50% from behind the arc. And of course, TV. W. However,
and he don't even look like he know how to play basketball either.
That game only went to 5 points, and
yeah, he don't even know how
might actually be
the
worst ball player I've ever seen in my entire life. But hey, that is indeed Flight.
Oh!
Some of you all may be wondering, well, what's
now I can give him that W.
And that one's a little bit more trickier because Flight has had multiple outings where he went scoreless.
Come on,
Flight
bro.
couldn't buy a basket in both of the games he faced solo.
Hey, this 20. I try to tell you, you know what I'm saying? If y'all want it to happen, what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? I need this rematch. This shit will not happen again. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly know what went wrong and where I fucked up. This one right here, I shouldn't have worn sweatpants. You know what I'm saying? And I low-key wore the wrong shoes. They were very nice shoes. You know what I'm saying? You know, it was a nice fit. It's like more of a fit, you know, just go to the mall type stuff, you know, about to pick up some woman type ish, you know. I should have wore some shorts. And the shoes, I didn't want to tell nobody this, but I didn't have a lot of, I think I said something about that. I didn't have a lot of grip on my shoes. Now that I got the proper basketball shoes, or damn near wear the same shoes every video when I play basketball, bro, this is not going to happen again. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a lot more improvement in the game, you know, so.
And in the first outing, he shot 0 for 11 from
that shit's not gonna happen.
0 from 6 from deep. He also went scoreless against
just
where he shot 0 for 14.
Oh my gosh! 0 14, bro.
Which is a very close second because, in my opinion, the worst game that Flight has ever played
was against defense sucked.
In that game, not only did he go scoreless, but he couldn't even attempt that many shots because how bad he was defensively. He only took 4 shot attempts because
that's not fair.
had the ball for practically the entire game. But wait, it gets worse because Flight was losing so bad in this 1v1 matchup that he forced Cheeseaholic to go to 15 points instead of the original agreement to 11 points and still couldn't stop him. and still couldn't get enough shots up to even compete with Cheeseaholic. Again, going scoreless. And since we're talking shooting percentages, I guess it's only right to go ahead and give everybody what they've been waiting for, and that's flight averages. Out of the 43 games that I researched, Flight attempted 790 shots, but only made 184 of them.
God damn. Bro, why is the ad keep popping up? I don't even fuck about the ad. The fuck?
But what's even crazier is that out of those 790 shots, 444 of them were three-point attempts. And out of those 444 three-pointers, Flight only made 78 of them, which means that he's only shooting 17% from behind the arc. But what's even more laughable is when you do the math and you realize that on average, Flight attempts 18 shots a game, 10 of them being three-pointers, and only averages 6 points. Yes, it takes 18 shots for Flight to score only 6 points. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people who will challenge my findings.
I like that jersey.
So what I decided to do is show my work. In the description below, there is a link to a Google spreadsheet. If you click on it, it will give you Flight's game log. Every single game that I utilized in this video for my research is categorized perfectly for you. And of course, just for the culture, I will be updating this game log every time Flight plays a 1v1 from here on out. And before we transition to the last portion of this video,
that's kind
there
of
were a
creepy.
few
Like,
interesting findings that I saw throughout my research.
Shit, like,
the first one being, if you remove the little Terrio game that he played.
No, bro! That counts as a W! No! Stop mentioning that game. And in every other game that I took a W in.
Why wouldn't you, since Little Terrio is 12 years old? Flight has lost every 1v1 game since October 29th.
Bro,
He's
no,
literally
bro.
in the middle of an 11-game losing streak. The second thing that I want to point out are the games where Flight...
That Little Terrio game, you really cannot count, man. That was a little kid, right?
Like on May 1st, 2018, where
you can't really count that shit.
And attempted 29 shots, but only made 3 of them. Or what about the more recent game against Jesser when he was blindfolded? Flight...
No, bro! No, bro, I said, bro. First of all, that game was not even on my channel. You don't count that game. You count the shit that's uploaded on... Bro, any game uploaded on Flightreact counts. So, if I upload a game on my second channel, or you know what I'm saying, on my main channel, whatever, because I don't know where I'm going to upload this video. I'm just probably going to end up uploading this on Not Your Average Flight. Let's say if I upload it out on the Not Your Average Flight channel. You know what I'm saying? That does... If it win, it counts. But if I lose, it doesn't count, bro. No, bro, because the Not Your Average Flight is just like a bonus. It's like a...
Bro, another motherfucking ad pop up, bro. I swear to God, there's gonna be some issues popping.
Channel, you know what I'm saying? And then like Flightreact, that's the official storekeeper, bro. And you're not taking stuff from other people's channels and counting that towards my record, bro. That's out. That's out. It's out.
I mean,
because I played against Jesser.
Only made 9 of them and still
already, and he counted it twice.
But I cannot forget about the game that made me keep count of all of Flight's shot attempts. And that's the game against LMU back in June 16th, 2019, where even though, yes, Flight did win that game, he attempted 39 shots and only made 9 of them, giving him a field goal percentage of 23%. But what's more important, in that game, he attempted 17 three-pointers, but only made 1 of them, giving him a three-point percentage of 5%. And finally, and the biggest reason why this video took me so long to make, we have Flight's shot chart. Yes, I literally took the time to chart every single last.
Bro, how the hell do you have that much time on your hands to do that, bro? What the
hell?
Oh
God, how do you know?
You literally charted every single IRL shot chart, bro. Okay, so I just found my hot zones then. You see how I told you I'm like Curry and Lillard behind the arc, bro. You know what I'm saying? All of my hot spots is right around the 3. Every hot spot is around 3. I like that, Cap. All right, then we got some on the mid-range side, the right side. I got a lot of hot spots inside the paint. I need to start driving more, a little bit more. So on the left side, mid-range, this is not my shot because this is my left hand. You know what I'm saying? That's not my type of shot. So stay away from that left side. But then again, I don't like that he put this here because it's giving other people the advantage now. They can look and see the weakness. That means you just got to improve on the left hand. Robert got ambidextrous.
No, nigga, you just need to step up your game, bro. If you step up,
I'm gonna be able to use both.
If you step up your game and change your game style and change your gameplay, this wouldn't really mean shit. Like if you can start making shots more and like start doing more layups and making them, and stop doing like weird ass shots like just throwing shit from the back and shit. You'll be straight, my nigga.
Both hands by June, bro.
Boy, oh boy, do you see a lot of red. And again, just for the culture, if you want this shot chart, I'll have it on my Twitter, at Legend of Winning. You can just follow me there, and I'll have it there.
Oh, dude fucked up. He's cold for that one.
Utilize it. Because again, this for the community. This for the culture. You know what I'm saying? How many people would have sat down and watched all the Flight's 1v1s and did everything that I did for this video?
I mean, that's some goat.
Too many people. So there you have it.
That's some goat shit, like low key.
Bad Flight is at basketball. On
but
average, going to give
you just, there's a
little. Going to attempt 18 shots to get to those 6.
So this is what it's looking like. I average 6 points per game. That's going to go up by June. That's going to go up, at least by 18 or 20. You know what I'm saying? I'm averaging 18 to 20. You know what I'm saying, for sure. Well,
and finally, I did my first game in my new job, so most of the
I can't because we go up to 11. So realistically, that's a good points per game average. You know what I'm saying? 6 points per game if we're going up to 11. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's like averaging almost like 22 points per game in the NBA if I get picked up right now. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're pretty dominant. That's better than a lot of these players in the NBA right now. So it's not that bad.
From the field, he shows
not a
shot, and on average, he's going to give you 1 air ball a game. So if you enjoy these type of videos, just leave a like and subscribe. I'm pretty sure I'll never do this again because my
nice shot, man.
And
nice type of shot.
I guess I'll see you all next time. Peace.
Wow. All right, man. That's what I'm talking about. Man, come on, another stretch next road 1 million. What it do?
Bruh. Hey, man. Look, if you new, subscribe. And if you new, comment, tag Flight, go to his Instagram. His girl should be Flightreacts23. Comment on his Instagram that set won his one. Bruh. I want my one with Flight, bruh. I keep telling y'all this. This is what, my 3rd video on this? I want my one with this dude. But anyways, bruh, this man, this man keep talking about his points is still gonna go up by 20 or 18. He's still not scoring nothing. Bruh, most games you throw up about six air balls. You build more houses in a video than goddamn, I don't know, than niggas probably build in real life. Like, I don't know, bro. Like I said, bro, if you're new, subscribe. Go follow my Instagram at Addicted to Sell. I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy this video. Stay safe, man.